Texas versus Ohio State, a rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision when the Buckeyes survived. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams. Both expect to contend for a championship this season. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Dropping back, it's Sam. Short throw complete to the tight end. The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Move center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st down, it's play action. The pass rush closes. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. That's what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Receiver in motion now. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver makes the catch. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first. And it's 4th down.
Punt.
Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The Longhorns offense comes out for their first possession today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they
Come
have
on,
the best
man.
group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Boom, there we go.
He's in the clear. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Breaking tackles. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in this.
Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
7-zip.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Breaks through the clear.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Running back has it on a screen now. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They set
And I heard him.
dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Well, Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack, a swoop and score, the decisive play, and an unforgettable football.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the first half. The screen pass to Trevion Henderson that looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage throw, ends up going for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes made the plays when they had to be able to get out of there with a win. And anytime you put these two teams on the field together, a ton of NFL
Damn, man. Come on.
Let's see how this one plays out. How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Ah, shit.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Ah, shit. I tried to cut.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Oh,
That's just being a difference maker up
come on, man.
You think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
It's good. Off the upright and good.
Even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Makes the grab. It's Green. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense will play coverage or blitz. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to half a chance.
Damn, I could have returned that.
They get him down, but that's a... On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He finds some space.
Ah, he almost busted through.
Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The defense all over.
Fuck, man.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. They begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. To the air, it's Manning. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Caught it.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Defense is coming after him, using his legs here. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Number
I
4.
can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive.
Eddie fumbled. Eddie fumbled.
He's in the clear. Defense picks it up. Still moving. Touchdown, Texas. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this
Up
thing
and
up.
good,
That's exactly what
24
they hope
zip.
for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Me?
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sayin. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass rush gets home.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. They'll try the left side with a toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Back to pass. It's Sayin. That's reeled in. It's Tate.
What the fuck?
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Oh, what a move. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Tailback with another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He goes down.
Fuck,
There's
man.
also a flag down. If it's on the defense, it's going to be a first down.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
What a faker.
Comes back from the shotgun. Trapped again in the pocket.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first-and-goal situation.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, he's swarming again.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that first-and-goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on third down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Who almost blocked this for point?
Still 31-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Ah, I shouldn't have taken that out.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Oh my God.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's the end of August. Early access is end of August. What the fuck? The Superstar Edition comes out August 29th. And the Standard Edition is September 5th. $70 or $100 for the early access.
Out of the shotgun. He gets loose. Makes a nice move there. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you.
Must you just pay the extra $30 for the early access?
He shreds the tackle.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. To the 25. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Great cut. They whiff on him. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before half. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Dropping back, it's Sayin. The short completion of the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Tries to get it to the running back. That's caught. It's Peoples. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. He'll throw it now.
Picked.
He's intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boom. 45-7.
And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the PAT is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarm, but he picks up a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times.
How did that fall off?
Offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends. the line, anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
I should have never put this on easy.
And that sets up a return.
No one killing him.
They can't catch him. Touchdown.
College football.
Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of
This
times
mode
we
is
talk about
a
vision.
little too
We're
easy.
talking about running backs trying to find a lane, but returners need to have that as well. And you saw
I like
how great
competition,
vision allows this returner
not blowouts.
to weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now.
52-7. Jeez.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Kinda
Defense calls
see.
their third and final timeout of the half now.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll run it from the gun. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is
No
that they
way, man.
had
Wow.
the football, but that time,
We can go 3-0 on that.
an answer for him.
Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field.
Oh, they changed quarterbacks. I got their quarterback benched.
That completion sets up a second down play.
They bench his ass.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have
Number
not been able to do
1D.
anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Caught over the middle. It's Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Moves the ball up to the 30.
How's that not a first down?
Establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And here's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains.
Oh, shit.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
He's got it on a crossing.
I'm going for it now. Go. Go.
Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. First down, pick up tackle.
First down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got room to run. First down and more. He's still running. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he will score. Touchdown, Texas. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big wrong throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. So here's the first play of the drive now that began at the 41. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great connection there for 6 points.
Boy, we see more.
Yeah, 3 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. You tripping? She's the same time as me.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a
As me, not Styles.
touchdown or field goal. On third and
2 o'clock. Almost 2 o'clock.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Went after, up and good.
Let's go! Let's fucking go. Royals? God dang, it's getting dark again outside. It's been raining off and on. Yeah, I won 87-14. Ass whooping on the Ohio State Buckeyes. Texas Longhorns.
When they look at the results of this game, unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations.